Today we are going to be solving systems of equations by elimination method, the addition and subtraction. This is example 1. Example 1 is 5x minus y is equal to 12 and 3x plus y is equal to 4. The first thing you want to do when you're solving by elimination is to line up your equations one on top of the other. And in my example here, I've already done that. As you can see, the 5x minus y is equal to 12 is on the top, and the 3x plus y is equal to 4 is on the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and put a line across the bottom, setting up just like an addition and subtraction problem in elementary school. You would line them up one on top of the other. You're going to look to see now, is there one variable that you can eliminate? So if I add 5 and 3 together, I get 8x. Negative y and a positive y, I get 0. Therefore, we can eliminate the y. Then I'm going to add 12 plus 4 is 16, and I'm going to put my equal sign here. Okay, now we're ready to solve it. Just like when you're solving any equation, you're going to go ahead. We have 8x, but we don't want 8x, we want 1x, so we're going to divide both sides by 8. 8 over 8 is 1, so I have 1x. 8 will go into 16 2 times. So I have my x is equal to 2. What I do next is what we've been doing. We're just going to plug in the x into one of the original equations, and I'm going to go ahead and choose the top one. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. I usually look for the easiest one. Actually, let's do the bottom, because the bottom has a positive y in it, so I won't have to divide by -1. So I'm going to go 3 times 2 plus y is equal to 4. Where did that 2 come from? The 2 came from, it used to be an x, but since I solved for x, and I said x is 2, I'm going to take that 2 and replace the x. So 3 times 2 is 6. 6 plus y is equal to 4. Subtract 6. Subtract 6. This is a 0. Y is equal to -2. So my order pair, again, that's what we're trying to find, is an order pair that will make both of these equations true, is my x is going to be 2, my y is going to be -2. Okay, now I want to just prove that what we did is true. I'm going to take each of these and plug them in. You don't have to do this each time, but I'm just going to do it now for learning purposes. And I'm taking my x and plugging it where I see an x on the top equation, and I'm going to plug in my y where I see a y on the top equation. So 5 times 2 is 10. Negative and negative is positive 2. That is equal to 12. Is 12 equal to 12? And it is. We checked our work. Now I'm going to do the same thing with the second equation. I'm going to go ahead and do that in a gray color. So now I've got 3. Instead of an x, I'm going to put 2 plus, instead of a y, I'm going to put a -2. And when I get done, if I did everything right, they both sides should equal to be 4. So 3 times 2 is 6. 6 plus a -2. So 6 minus 2 is 4. Is 4 equal to 4? And it's correct. So I checked my work. My answer is 2 and a -2.